Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Redhawks will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Northern Illinois' offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Takes the handoff. It's Welsh. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off play action on first down. He makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackler. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired in there, but incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Redhawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the Packers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down here for the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Tootin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Gets away. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Good enough for first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
3, Miami 5, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Running back searching for a hole. Just buried it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Redhawks want to crank the tempo.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offense.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks! On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He hooks that one in nicely. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Got a man.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty little dance step. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Motion from the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working that left side now. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They got him down pretty quickly with their setup now at the 21-yard line.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is,
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Husky. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll try to tack on 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Gets away from 1. Caught in the backfield, it's Babers. He's not going to make it. The defense stops the 2-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. At the 40, there he goes. And the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Hold it, open.
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. Offense getting set for first down. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Running back goes in motion. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Keeps it going. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the... Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it. It's Welch. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Tight end finds a soft spot.
They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll heave it deep. Snatches it on the right. All kinds of running room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The give as they work on that clock. And the ball slipped out. Scoops it up, still a live ball. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give. Delivers the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Welsh. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He's got it, and they convert. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Red Hawks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 16.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 2 yards on the play.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.